Hey everybody, welcome to Wood Brothers. I am Josh with a J.
And I'm Kevin with a beer.
And we are a show about nothing.
Or a show about everything.
Today we're actually a show about becoming that old guy. So sit back, relax, and waste some time with us. As hard as this is to believe, we are actually two guys getting kind of old. And
by kind of, I would say past or prime.
Yeah, I've told kids get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn, you damn hoodlums!
When you get old, you forget you're getting old until like that day that you go rock climbing, have blisters on your hands for 2 weeks.
The problem with me, in my mind, I'm still 18. So I see young kids drinking, I'm like, eh. And then I just get that look like, f*** is this old guy doing? I'm that old guy like, hey kids, you want to party? That's like an enigma wrapped in a question covered in a quandary.
Those are some major big words that I'm just going to not know.
Boom.
I'd love to have another beer, but it's getting to be 9:30. Streetlights came on. I got to go home. So much beer burp in my nose right now. You can tell you're getting old. My kids, they could fall down a flight of stairs and scratch their face, and you can almost watch it like heal.
Wolverine style.
Yeah. As an old guy, you can sleep wrong, and you could be like out of commission for a week. Yeah, I've hurt myself tying my shoe before. When you get old, you bump into things.
And forget things. That's another problem. ADD. See, when you're younger, it's all funny. You're like, I got ADD. And then you get older and like, no, you got Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
I'm f***ed.
Way different.
Where are we? I can really tell that I'm getting old because I never used to get hangovers. Now when I get a hangover, I'm not necessarily vomity sick. My body hurts and I can't stay awake for like a day and a half. I just go into a lethargic, narcoleptic state. I'll wake up, I'll go down and watch TV on the couch. All of a sudden I'm like, sleeping. Wake up, sleeping. Wake up, it's 5 o'clock. I'm like, what the f*** happened to the day?
And you people at home probably think Kevin with a beer is an alcoholic on a web series, but that's not necessarily the case. He just enjoys beers sometimes.
I saw a study that doctors said a beer a day is actually good for you. So I figure if I drink more than one a day, I'm going to turn into Superman.
You're going to live forever.
Superman.
Through life, you either are young, so you have energy, no money, and lots of time. As you progress, all of a sudden you have no time, no money, and still lots of energy. And then you get to be older, and you have no energy, but you have time.
Money, because then you have kids. You have no time and no money.
So the next step in our progression is going to be...
I really notice when I'm walking around...
Your balls drag on the ground?
No, I wear tighter underwear now. Okay. When I'm walking around, I remember being that age. That was like 15, 20 years ago. Holy shit.
We graduated...
Almost 20 years ago.
Yeah. You know, when I see kids, and I call them kids because, you know, I am an old guy now. But when you see like an 18-year-old, you don't think they're 18. You look at them and they look like they're 12.
Yeah, I just had a great idea and I just lost it.
Because you're getting old.
Exactly.
Yeah. It was probably really good, too.
It probably wasn't that good, but...
maybe.
It would have taken up time. I really notice it when I go to school functions for my kid. Because I walk in there and I'm like, oh, I'm like the young dad. Like, oh, I'm a young dad. And I get there and see these old, like, cornball dads standing there like, hey, how's it going? Who's your daughter? I get to talking. They're like the same age as me. And I'm like, I don't look like that clown, do I?
You do.
Well, actually, I don't. But
no. We don't look like that clown, that's for sure.
I got guns on my shirt. You... When I was like 18, 20-ish...
Which was forever ago.
I was like, oh, you know, when I'm in my 30s, I'll calm down, I'll grow up. It's going to be weird because I'm going to turn into that old guy that you'd think. Now I'm 35 and I'm thinking like...
When I get to be 45, in 10 years, you're going to be 45. 45 sounds old to me, but that's 10 years away.
Guess what? 35 sounds old to me.
Yeah.
But I'm not one of the guys that hangs up on age. Like, I don't give a
Yeah, no.
I'm kind of happy I'm still kicking at this point.
Right?
No, just go through your receipts. You got taxes you need to do?
Next year, you're going to be 18 years ago next year.
I can vote twice.
Excuse me, sir, I'm 36. I get 2 votes now. Mark it down, do the math.
Just wait till I turn 42. I'm getting faced.
No, yeah. That's your golden birthday, right?
The 42nd of October.
What beer does an old person drink?
A hobo delay. I had to leave it in the hobo koozie because what I got going on here, PBR.
Classic awful beer is PBR.
That's what old people drink, right? Old guys drink PBR. But you know who's f***ing ruining it? Hipsters.
Hipsters.
They're starting to drink
Fucking hipsters.
because it's like, yeah, we're drinking PBR.
It's so gross, but we drink it anyway because that's what we do.
I think it's good.
Yes. I want to hear you give PBR out of a 1 to 5 scale, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. How many walkers would you give it?
Oh, 7.5.
7.5. PBR, folks. If you've lost the will to live, PBR is your drink.
I would give it 8 walkers out of 5, but it's only 24 ounces. If it was 32 ounces.
As long as you don't give it a Paul Walker.
I see what you did there.
what I did there. So thanks for watching. We talk about nothing, like I said. It's a show about nothing.
Buckets of bull.
The biggest high five you could do is to subscribe down below.
You don't have to like us. Just like our buckets of bullshit. And give us a thumbs up. And comment. Tell us how much you hate us. We love to hate you.
If you tell us how much you hate us, we will just gently say back,
God bless you.
not 35, not 35.
I have 3 kids.